game. I've seen teams that have had him on there. He's fed. He doesn't die in team fights ever. He can basically 1v3 your AD carry, your AP carry, and your support.
Well, people like him, who have like lots of sustain and stuff like that, you really need like a glass cannon to take them down. Like somebody who can really put out a lot of damage. You know, like
Especially someone with a disengage, like a Xin. Zin's out with his ulti, and then his knockup. You just have a little bit of CC on him, and then as soon as Aatrox pops his ult, get that clear with his ulti, and get him away from you as fast as possible. Because when he's got that ulti up, he does a lot of damage.
yeah, he definitely does. One of my favorite combos for taking down characters like that is to pick up Kog'Maw and get Kog'Maw with like a Blade of the Rune King and a Mana Mune, or I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, the evolved form of
This
Mana
video.
Mune. What is it? The one that does however much mana you have
For attack.
for attack.
Ah,
Yeah.
somebody. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but that plus the Blade of the Rune King plus Kog'Maw's passive, Kog'Maw can pretty much 4 or 5 shot any character in the game because he deals percentage-based damage off of his W, plus the Blade of the Rune King's percentage damage, plus that extra mana. Oh wow, Nidalee walks right into Kha'Zix and Rengar. Oh, this is not going to end well for her.
Oh wow! Just jump after jump after jump, taking her down easily.
And they're definitely gonna secure Dragon right here.
Evelyn tries to sneak in. Rengar gets the smite down.
Evelyn gets caught in the box.
And she already wasted her W, so that she's not going to be able to get the speed buff to get out of there. She went down easily. Kha'Zix
Kha'Zix
gets the
and
reset.
Tristana, Kha'Zix and Rengar jumping after Tristana. Kha'Zix doesn't look like he wants to give this one up though. Headshot.
Oh, gets by both Ezreal and Lulu for the kill.
Nice.
Then Thresh lands the hook, pulls Lulu in for another easy one. This game's getting out of hand fast.
What is that other item that Kha'Zix bought? Is that another new item?
That's a Vamp Scepter. They actually changed the look of it.
Oh wow. I guess it does look a little more vampiric now.
Edgy.
It's edgy. It's what the people want.
Yeah. They don't want to rework the looks of any, champion, so they just rework the looks of items.
I'm sure at their board meeting they were like, you know what needs to be changed, guys? Vamp Scepter.
It's been a while since we did anything with the Vamp Scepter.
But honestly, I couldn't care less about that. But
Yeah, I mean, if it's a finished item that you're going to have in your inventory for the duration of the game, okay. But the Vamp Scepter builds it into what, 3-4 different items?
Yeah.
You don't really need to change the look of that.
no, not
You have it for maybe 5-10 minutes of the game. Uh-oh.
Thresh stops to save Vlad, and Vlad turns around and comes back to save Thresh, and
They
no
definitely
one
weren't
gets
going to.
away.
They definitely weren't going to win that 5v2.
That was like, when the Scooby-Doo crew were running away from the villain in those hallways. You're running a lot, but you're not getting anywhere.
Looks like bot lane's going to put some pressure here. Rengar's coming through the jungle. Is going to try to stop him. Tristana has, looks like, a finished Infinity Edge already with a Vamp Scepter, so she's got some crit, trying to push the lane a little bit. And they do take down bot turret. Now Rengar's caught out. And falls. Oh, Lulu actually steals that kill. That's not something you want your support to do all the time.
No, not at all. But now we've got 4 bot and Perp jungle, and Purple seems to not really care. Kha'Zix is still mid, Vlad's still mid. Caitlyn's trying to defend the turret at the Alamo. But, Thresh came up finally, but it's still 4v2 right now, or 3v4.
Oh, lands a hook. Perfect.
And now it's time for Kha'Zix to go in.
Oh, he hesitated. I don't. Oh.
That might have been a misclick, honestly. It
It looked like he stuttered. For
yeah,
a
it looked
second.
like he clicked into the terrain.
But actually, what he did there, he baited out Evelyn's ult. And that's not a short cooldown.
No, not at all. Now she's 2 minutes out of her ult. And Kha'Zix willingly going into the 3v2.
He's got that I don't care mentality.
It's been working out for him so far. He has the most assists on the team, which means that he has he has had the most presence in all team fights. You know, more so than even in support.
And he does have that finished Bloodthirster, which is going to give him that increased damage plus the lifesteal already on his W.
It's gonna make his Q really disgusting. So he's gonna walk in right here.
Looks like Triss got a crit shot on that one, putting a lot of damage down. That's real.
Well, he has a Blade of the Rune King. It looks like he's gonna build a Mana Myrdan.
This Ez build really doesn't make sense.
No. I mean, he does have that attack speed steroid on his passive from doing skills repeatedly, but
I don't see the reason to rush a Blade of the Rune King then.
no. You're gonna do 5% damage base, but 5% on top of nothing is still only 5%.
Especially looking at the team builds, the only one really with HP right now is
Thresh.
It's Vlad. Vlad got the Rylai's.
Yeah.
But other than that, Thresh base HP isn't that high. You're really not going to do that much damage in a team fight.
No, you're not.
Especially when you've got assassins like Rengar and Kha'Zix. Wow, Triss really just jumped into that trap.
Mm-hmm.
That made no sense.
Waste my skills. Well,
when I'm
yeah. But the better part of Purple Team has gotten away. Kha'Zix, Caitlyn, and RIP Rengar. Blue Team looking pretty good right now.
Even though they're down in kills and in gold, they're still putting pressure on the map. They've got bot turret already shoved to tier 2. They've got top almost gone, and they already just shoved down tier 2 mid.
The problem I'm seeing right now with Purple is lack of the team just being there. There's a lot of absenteeism that's unaccounted for on Purple Team.
I mean, you saw the blue team, after top turret fell, they all started grouping. And then they shoved bot together. They got a team fight. They lost, but they still came back because the death timers aren't that long yet. Came back, caught out Thresh and Vlad, and now they're basically steamrolling the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. If Purple wants to win this, they're going to have to stick together, and they're going to have to engage as a team.
They have the better team fight.
They do. They have a lot more initiate and better disengage. So they can control how team fights work. But as you can see, they're not together on the map.
Results top for a little bit of extra farm there. What do you think? Kha'Zix versus Lulu. Who's going to win that one?
I mean, Lulu might win. She might cast magic spells.
Not likely. Well, it looks like Dragon just came up. Purple's had a very good time keep on these, picking up the 3rd Dragon of the game at 27 minutes.
Oh, wow! Oh, Kha'Zix going balls deep.
Thresh pulls over, lands the box. I don't think Evelyn's getting away.
No. And Ezreal putting some hurt on Rengar.
Uh-oh. I think Triss...
Oh!
Good night. Oh.
1 Q to rule them all.
My gosh.
Yeah, what an unfortunate turn of events for all involved.
You go to check if Dragon's still there, you get jumped on, and...
You get jumped on by a robot. It's a robot mantis.
Not only that, but Thresh lands so jumps to you,
Boxes.
throws down the box, and it's over from there.
Yeah. Nobody got anything out of that. Ezreal hurt Rengar's pride, and that was about the most that happened out of that for Blue Team. And unfortunately, Blue Team's momentum comes to a huge halt right here. Ezreal's ult doing nothing.
No, basically not. Especially with just a Blade of the Rune King right now, and a BF sword. It's not doing too much damage.
That might be a BF sword, but he's going to need better best friends after this.
Maybe not going mid Ezreal anymore. That might help him.
Not against Kha'Zix. Not against Kha'Zix.
It's like Italy's having connection problems, but I don't think that's...
Kha'Zix relatively unfazed by Evelyn coming to check on him while doing golems.
Well, when you got that evolved leap, you pretty much are getting away from anybody.
Yeah. It's like, catch me if you can.
Basically.
Well,
Blue Team knows they're there. I don't understand why Ez would poke down there. Why wouldn't you get your tank to initiate
No.
and then come in?
Exactly. And is just making a lot of bad decisions.
They even had, yeah, they had it pink bordered, and you're still doing that. Makes no sense.
I like Kavlik's decision to get a Kindle Gem right here for cooldown reduction. You know, making his jump and
His Q almost like instantaneous.
yeah, his Q's almost instantaneous. His jump's gonna be cooled down to maybe like 12 seconds or something now.
He actually built into a Spirit Visage.
I'm not sure why he would do that, but when you're winning, you sometimes can make irrational decisions.
I'll have to ask Sam later why he went ahead and did that, but looking at the other team, they've got Nidalee AP, Evelyn's kind of not. She's got a little bit of scaling off AP, but it looks like she's building mostly AD.
Yeah.
Ez is going mostly AD also. I don't
Maybe
know.
it's for the additional healing. Maybe he doesn't feel like he's getting healed enough when he W's.
Well, he's definitely going to have a lot with a full Bloodthirster and
And a Spirit
Visage,
Visage,
yeah.
Interesting. What's he building now?
looks like a mallet.
Interesting.
That looks like the build of a Phage right there.
Yeah. I would have built a Sheen right there actually. Sheen synergizes really well with Kavlik's tool set, being able to Q auto attack.
Especially after getting the cooldown reduction. When you can get those auto attacks in between those Qs, you're 3-hitting, 4-hitting, and 80 carry.
Yeah. You really become a mutating monster right there. And Lulu warding the entire opposing purple team while they were standing still.
My. Think she had her spider senses tingling on that? Didn't want a face check?
Well, you know, in comparison to that last thing we watched with someone face checking a bush, I just think that that's just better play. That is just the mark of a better player. Not willing to face check even their
wow!
Fresh anticipating the E, throwing up the box, and no one's going to get away from this.
Evelyn
Oh, man.
Evelyn barely escapes with her life there.
And we're looking at a disparity right now of about, what is that, 6.4K Purple Team is up, with 2 towers up.
Evelyn's going to die to minion.
Evelyn dies to super minions, giving Vlad the kill. Probably previous takes of his disgusting.
Oh my gosh, this Thresh. I'm proud to say I know that guy.
Yeah.
He's landing hooks everywhere.
Everywhere. Pulling in at the right times.
And I like his build against this team. He looks like he's building into Randuin's.
Yeah. Randuin's with the locket of Solari.
So he's got a lot of HP on him right now. He's got the Ruby Sightstone, gives him some HP. He's got the locket. Looks like he's just trying to be an absorption of damage, hoping to let everyone else kill everyone.
I mean, and as a support, this is a fantastic build, especially for Thresh, because, you know, not only does he have his shield, but he can also lock it and then shield with his shield again, providing his team with almost permanent shield so long as they stay healed up. It's a really good combo.
Plus, when they've got 2 AD carries on their team, Randuin's helps out with the attack speed, helps out with movement speed.
Yeah, it's going to slow the entire opposing team down.
Oh my.
Oh.
Kha'Zix. Oh, the crit.
Waited a little too long to jump right there. Was probably typing something out.
Looks like Azrael landed a crit shot at the right time as Kha'Zix jumped over there.
Well, he does have an Infinity Edge, so hopefully he's putting it into play. And Evelyn's trying to blindside Vlad, but then backing off.
I'm still confused by this Evelyn build, too. She's building flat AD, it looks like, with a Brutalizer.
And a Warden's Mail.
I can't explain it. You tell me. What does it all mean?
That Evelyn that's Season 4 Evelyn build. This guy, he knows something that we don't.
Hey, but he's got a skin, so that means he's good, right?
Yeah.
So I trust him.
I mean, if you have money, you must be good, because you paid for that skin.
He bought this one. Vlad picking up red buff from the blue team, so it's pretty tough to win a game when they have not picked up a dragon yet. They've basically lost every team fight
and they're losing their own
How do you
buffs.
how do you come back from that?
Well, I mean, they did have momentum